Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome, everyone. So today we are going to do 7th chapter. So can you tell me yesterday what we have done? Anybody remembers?
Yesterday we learned the yogas.
Yes, yoga. Very nice. What is yoga?
Mataji, it's
Mataji, connecting to God.
and connecting to
Connecting
God.
to God. Yes, connecting to God. Yes, through any of the ways, right? Ashtanga yoga, dhyana yoga, you are doing nice karma, that is karma yoga. So various ways, this is the stepping stone towards bhakti. But the final goal where we have to reach is through bhakti only we can go back to Krishna. Only that through that we can love Krishna, and Krishna is also going to reciprocate, right? So that is the ultimate goal for everybody, whoever is doing whichever yoga. Final goal is bhakti yoga. You can go through normal step by step, that is the stepping stone. You can go towards bhakti, or directly instead of doing all this activity, karma yoga, dhyana yoga, ashtanga yoga, and directly you can take up bhakti. So that is the bhakti ladder which we already saw. Okay, so that is final goal is to attain bhakti. That is the devotional service is the final one. So knowledge of the absolute in jnana vijnana yoga, we are going to do this. Now today we are going to see the knowledge of the absolute. Who is absolute? Krishna is absolute, right? Everything, yes, everything has come from him only, and everything will go inside him only. Everything, like whatever is there, whatever we can see and whatever we can't see, everything is present, no? So that is all is coming from Krishna only. So in 7.1 we'll see Shri Bhagavan Vacha. This is very special chapter also. First shloka is being chanted when he is coming from Krishna's lotus mouth. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Asakta Mana. Yes, Mahika, want to chant? Maya Asakta Mana Yogam. Okay, chant.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Sakta Manaf Partha Yogam Yugnan Madashrayah Asamshayam Samakram Mam Yatha Jnanasi
Tatshruno, very nice. Yes, Kirtika, you want to chant?
Yes, ma'am.
Chant.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Sakta Mana Partha Yogam Yunjam Madasram Asamsayam Samagram Mam Yatha Jnayasi Tatchurnu.
Very nice. Yes, Shaurya.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Sakta Mana Partha Yogam Yunjan Madashraya Asam Sayam Samagramam Yatha Nyayasi Tatchurnu.
Very nice. Yes, Misha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Sakta Mana Partha Yogam Yunjan Madashraya
Samshayam.
Samagram Mam Yata Janasi Takshanu.
Very good. Yes, Ushashi.
Mataji, may I read the translation?
Yes, read, no problem.
Now hear, O son of Pritha, Arjuna, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full free from doubt.
So here Krishna is talking about to knowing him. How can we know him? Now here, O son of Pratha, how can by practicing yoga in full consciousness, when you're fully attached, you know, you are concentrating on him, mind attached to him. When your mind is also attached to Krishna, you can know me in full, free from any doubts. You can't imagine, you will imagine, oh, God must be looking like that. Maybe God is like that. Maybe this is God. So we have so many imaginations. But when you are fully attached, full consciousness, you know what to do, how to do. You're always, whatever you're thinking because you have that consciousness. Not like that today you have thought about study and you think about various thoughts. It doesn't come to them. The person who has mind control, okay, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt. So Krishna is going to tell how you can know Krishna. When you are fully conscious about him, practicing yoga with mind attached to Krishna, you can know Krishna in full. In 7.3, Krishna is also saying, Manushyanam sahastreshu kaschid yatati siddhaye yatatham siddha. Yes, Anushka, chant.
Yes, Mataji. Can you hear me, Mataji?
Yes, yes.
Manushyānaṁ sahasreshu kaśchid yatati siddhaye yatamāmapi siddhānaṁ kaścin mama viti tattvataha.
Very nice. Yes, yes, Kritika.
Yes, ma'am. Manusyanam sahasresu kaschid yatati siddhaye yata tamapi siddhnam kaschin
Siddhanam.
mamvata.
Yes. Kaschin mam veti tatvataha. Yes, Misha, chant. Manushyanam sahastreshu
Kaśchid yata siddhaye yatatam api siddhanam kaścin mam veti tattvata.
Very good. Yes, Ushashi.
Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschid yatati siddhaye yatatam api siddhanam kaschin mam veti tattvaha. Out
Very
of
nice.
many thousands among men, one may endeavor for perfection, and of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth.
Very nice. Okay. Yes, Mahika, chant.
Manushyānaṁ sahasreshu kaśchid yatati siddhaye yatataṁ api siddhānaṁ kaścin mam veti tattvataha.
So Lord is saying here, Manushyanam sahastreshu. Can you see? Manushyanam is the humans, whoever are there, men, whoever are there. There are thousands of people, okay? Thousands of people. One may endure for perfection. Very few of them want perfection. Otherwise, many of them are ready for mediocre things and they'll just adjust till there. But very few of them, they strive for, endeavor for perfection. And of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth. See here, thousands of people are going in a marathon and few of them give up in between. And slowly, in the start, there must be thousands of people. Then it would be 100 and then very few of them. Right? So it keep on changing. Very few of them take up bhakti and in between they leave and they don't practice it. And few of them really want to know the Lord and they just achieve the knowledge, but they don't know fully the Lord because they have not practiced bhakti yoga. So hardly one knows me in truth. Krishna is saying this. Okay. So how can we get knowledge? How should we approach to the Lord? We can't directly go and can you anybody go and meet a prime minister directly? You'll just knock the door and you enter. No, there is certain protocol. No, you have to go through that way. Even Krishna in 4th chapter, what is Krishna saying? Parampara was lost. That is why Krishna has to repeat Bhagavad Gita again. Krishna is only saying, without parampara, you're not going to, because we have very limited life. After that, we don't know what is happening. The next generation, if they are taking it up, that is okay. Otherwise, it is lost. Whatever knowledge I have, it can be with me till the time I am there. And when once I am trying to share it, and this another person is taking that way, that knowledge fully in the way I have given, that is going to be continued, right, to generations. But otherwise, it is going to be lost. That's why through disciplic succession, it is very important. When we go through that, when we are wanting to know the knowledge of the spiritual science, we directly we approach a right guru. Otherwise, what will happen? We will not get the knowledge. It is not only through studying the books or reading the books. Even though we have so much of books available in the market, right? But still we are supposed to go to school. Do we go to school?
Yes, Mataji.
We can't sit and study on our own, right? It is not easy for anybody, for that matter. Even though during Corona also, it was by God's grace, we could at least connect through Zoom or some other channels, through other mediums, so that we are continued with the studies. You did not lose 2 years of your education, right? That was the biggest boom which we got. Otherwise, it was not possible. So you are supposed to, even though we have so much of books and all, we may interpret it in other way. That is why a right guru is important. When we approach the right guru, the teacher, then we follow the regulative principles, right? So the principle is being given by the acharyas and all. We follow that. We try to practice how we have to. These are the 4 regulative principles which are being given in, right? So we practice all that, and try to do bhakti, because in that way we are controlling our mind. Krishna is saying you have to control your mind and intelligence, and with full consciousness you will know me in full. That's why it's very important. Okay, 7.4. Who is chanting? Yes, Mahika.
भूमिरापो नलो वायुः खं मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकार इति यं मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरष्टधा.
Very nice. Yes, Shaurya.
भूमिर अपमनलो वायु खं मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकार इति यं मे भिन्न प्रकृतिर अष्टधा.
Very nice. Yes, Misha.
भूमिरापो नरो वायुः कामनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकार इति यं मे भिन्न प्रकृतिरष्टधा.
Very nice. Yes, Kushashi. Yes, Ushashi. Are you able to unmute? Anushka chant. Okay, Ushashi.
Yes.
वायु खम मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकार इति यं मे भिन्न प्रकृतिरष्टधा.
Very nice. Yes, Anushka.
भूमिरापो
Your voice is gone. Yeah, chant.
भूमिरापो कामनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकार इति यं मे भिन्न प्रकृतिरष्टधा.
Okay, very nice. Yes, Jitendra.
Can I read the translation?
Yes, read.
Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. Altogether, these 8 comprise my separated material energies.
Very nice. Yes, Kirtika.
Yes, ma'am, I want to recite shlok.
Yes, chant.
भूमिरापो नलो वायु खं मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकारा इति यं मे भिन्न प्रकृति अस्तधा.
Very nice. Yes, Niharika.
Bhumirapo nalo vayu kamana buddhireva cha ankara iti yam me bhinna prakriti astada.
Very nice. So God is saying here, Bhumi Rapo Nalo Vayu. That means Bhumi is earth, right? Apo, Bhumir Apo. That means Apo is water, right? Fire, then air, then ether. Ether is what? Sky. You can understand that also, okay? And then another 3 elements. This in highlighted in red is the 5 elements which we are made up of, right? Earth, water, fire, air, ether. And then there are 3 more elements, that is mind, intelligence, false ego, right? These are the 3 more elements. So all together, these are the 8 elements, right? Comprises my separate material energy. This is all separate energies of the Lord. And all together, God is not only one. You can't think that God is only Prakriti, God is only water, God is only air. Everything along together, that is the separate energy of the Lord. Okay, that is the separate energy of the Lord. Krishna is saying that everything is, we are all made up of all these, right? Earth, water, fire, ether, and mind, intelligence, and false ego, and all together that makes 8 components, 8 separate material energies of the Lord. So of that, who is reading it?
Mataji, may I read?
Yes, read.
Ma'am,
Anushka, your voice is in between, it's going and coming.
Mataji, may I read?
Yes, read.
Of all that is material and all that is spiritual in this world, know for certain that I am both its origin and dissolution.
So you should know that Prakriti, when it is being created and when it is destructed, everything is from Krishna only. He is the original creator and the source, whatever is coming, it is from Krishna only. He is the source of everything, even whatever we can see and whatever we can't see, whatever is spiritual and whatever is material. So I am both its origin and dissolution. Krishna is saying that it is connected, right? You can see in the next shloka how it has been connected. All the planets, can you see this necklace of pearl? Yes, Kritika, read.
yes, ma'am. O conqueror of wealth, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me as pearls are strung on a thread.
Yes. So many times we keep on imagining. Kids have so much of inquisitiveness. They want to see. They will keep on, when they are kid, no, they'll keep on asking what is there above the sky, how it is working, how it goes, where it will come, how this rain comes, how this is, like so many questions. So we can just imagine, but we'll get the information through Bhagavatam, through all the literature. Everything is already there. When we know the Lord, nothing is beyond him. So above him, nothing is superior. There is no other truth beyond that. So that is the ultimate truth. There is no truth superior to me. Everything rests on me, has a pearl stung on a thread. So all the planets are connected. Can you see here? Even you can see in this chapter, in this slide. See here, all the planets are connected through it, and Garbhodaksha Vishnu is lying down, and all the planets are connected as if it is a necklace, pearl necklace. And have you seen a pearl necklace when can you see the thread?
No,
Yes, ma'am.
Mataji.
No, right?
No,
That is
Mataji.
no. Usually we can't see that thread. We just, if you pull that and just want to see that only, then you can see. Otherwise, when it is loose, so it is like the all the universes, all the planets are connected through Krishna only. Whenever Krishna wants to dissolve, it will go away, and he'll take it inside him only. It has come from him only, and it will go. We don't even know from the pores of the Lord gods. We have Krishna creates entire all the seas and all. If you see, the water which is floating, everything is being created from Krishna only. So we can think in that way. So Krishna is God. We should know that he is a person. He feels bad like us. He feels good like us. Even he feels okay. He has. That is why when we do bhakti, even he likes it. And somebody is not doing it, the demonic type of people, even he will not feel good, right? So he is also a person. He also has affection, feelings, and all like us. So Krishna is God and he is a person, and there is nobody superior to him because everything has come from him only. So many shastras, even in Brahma Samhita. Who knows Brahma Samhita? The first sloka you can chant. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchid. Yes, chant.
Anadhiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam.
Very nice. In Brahma Samhita, in Bhagavatam, in everywhere it has been said that Krishna is God and there is no one superior to Krishna. Yes, who wants to chant? Raso, yes, Kritika.
Yes, ma'am. Rasoham apsu kaunteya prabhasmi sasi suryayu pranava sarva vedesu sabda ke padusam nasu.
Very nice. Yes, who's chanting next? Yes, Anushka.
Rasoham apsu kaunteya prabhusmi shashi suryayo pranavaha sarva vedeshu shabdaha ke purusham shrunu.
Purusham Shunu. Very nice. Yes, Shaurya.
Vasoham apsu kaunteya prabhasmi shashi suryayo pranava sarva vedeshu sabda ke purusham nishu.
Very nice. Yes, Misha.
Nasoham apsukanteya prabhasmi sasi suryayo pranava sarva vedesu sabdake purasu.
Purusham Shrunu. Yes, very nice. Yes, Kritika, you chanted, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Mahika, chant.
Rasoham Sukaudeya Prabhasmi Shasi Surya Yo Pranava Sarva Vedeshu Shabdah ke Paurusham Rishu.
Very nice. Yes, Ushashi.
Rasoham Apshukaunteya Prabhasmi Shashi Suryayo Pranava Sarva Vedeshu Shabda Khe Paurusham Rishu. O
Very
son
good.
of
Yeah, yes, chant. Read.
water, the light of the sun and the moon, the syllable Om in the Vedic mantras. I am the sound in either and ability or ether and ability of man.
Yes. So Krishna is saying, yes, Niharika.
Rasoham apsukantaya prabhasmi sashi suryayo pranava sarva vedeshu sabda ke parusham vishu.
Very good. Yes, Tanvika.
Rasoham Apshu Kantaya Prabhashmi Shashi Suryayo Pranava Sarva Vedesu Shabda Ke Parusam Nirshu.
Very good. Yes. So God is saying, oh son of Kunti, I am the taste of water, the light of the sun. So whenever you drink water, you taste the Lord's, you taste the water, how you will feel? You'll feel very nice, no? When you're thirsty and all, we just want to drink water and we don't know what is the taste, but still it is so relaxing. We feel so happy, no? That is what you can understand. I am the taste of water. God is saying that the light which you see, if you see Krishna's face also, you'll feel as if thousands of light is coming from his face. So it is so bright, and whatever the light you see from the sun and the moon, everything is coming from Krishna. The self-effulgent light which is coming out of Krishna, that is giving the energy to the sun and the moon, through which we are getting the light. The Om, in all the Vedic literature, it starts with Om. Krishna is saying, I am Om himself. I am the sound of ether and the ability in a man. Whenever you see somebody is very smart, very intelligent, very beautiful, handsome, everything, whatever good, sometimes we see people are so brilliant. So these are all the good qualities. Krishna is saying that is all me. From me only everything is coming. So whenever you drink water, now you have to remember Krishna, because it is Krishna is the taste of water. Whatever best you can see, that is all from Krishna only. Krishna is saying that I am the original fragrance of the earth. When the rainy season starts, that smell comes, from the earth.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
So that is all Krishna is saying. Everything is me. Because of it only, the water is coming, and because of that, the small plant is growing. So everything is from Krishna. I am the heat in the fire. So when you think about the fire, first comes is you may burn your hand, right? The heat which is there in the fire, right? What is the best in that? That is the heat. So everything, whatever is good, Krishna is saying, I am that. I am the life of all that lives. Whoever is living, the life which is there, that is Krishna. I am the penance in all the austerities. Whichever austerities people do, I am the austerity, the penance which is doing it. Okay. So from what and who? Of what among whom? So we'll see. The taste of water is Krishna.
Krishna.
Taste of water is Krishna. The light of the moon and sun is Krishna. Om in Vedic literature, Vedic hymns is Krishna. The sound in the ether is Krishna. The fragrance of the earth is Krishna. The heat in the fire is Krishna. So whatever best is there, there are so many other things also. If you read the purport and the shloka, you'll understand. You can try to read that, okay? So these are all the things which are there. That is all from Krishna only. Yes, 7.14. Krishna is going to say that these are the 4 types of people. Sorry, this is a different one. Daivihesha gunamai mama maya durataya mame. Yes, who wants to chant? Nobody has raised their hands. Okay, Kritika, chant.
दैविहे सगुणमायी मम माया दुरत्यया मम एव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मयम् एतं तरान्ति ते.
Yes, the Krishna is saying three modes of material nature is always acting on everybody in this material world because it is created in that way only. Okay. Yes, everybody who wants to chant, they can chant. Yes, Usha, she chant.
दैविहि एष गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामैव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायम् एतं तरन्ति ते.
Very nice. Who's chanting? Yes, Mahika.
दैवी एषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतां तरन्ति ते.
Very nice. Okay. Yes, Shaurya. Shaurya is done, no?
No, Mataji.
Chant, chant.
दैविहे एष गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया माम एवाय प्रपद्यन्ते मायमेतां तरन्ति ते.
Very nice. Yes, Misha, chant.
दैवी एष गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया माम एव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायम् एतं तरन्ति ते.
Yes, very nice. Yes, Anushka.
दैविहे इस गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मम एवायि प्रपद्यन्ते मायया एतं तरन्ति ते.
Tarantrite, very good. Yes, Jitendra.
Now, can I read the translation?
Yes, yes, read the translation.
This divine energy of mind, consisting of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome. But those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it.
So Krishna is saying it is very difficult to overcome this material nature, the three modes of material nature. It's very difficult to overcome it. But only who can overcome it? Whoever has have holded my lotus feet, only they can overcome it. So it is very difficult for any of us to just cross this material world. It will be easy when we hold the lotus feet of the Lord. Only then you can go back to Krishna, and we are coming out of this material nature, the three modes of material nature, which are acting at every moment. It is acting on us, right? The Rajoguna, Tamoguna, right? And Satoguna. It is actually acting every time. So to overcome this, we need some power. So how can we get power? When we hold Krishna's lotus feet, okay, it will take out from this material world. Otherwise, what will happen? We are just thinking about our own self. We'll just think about, yeah, I don't have money. I want to acquire more money. He's becoming more rich. I'm going to become more jealous. So these keeps on happening every time. Right, these three modes are always acting because it is the material nature is planned in that way only. So the program is fit in that way only. So whichever guna you are acquiring, you would be pulled with that guna. The divine energy of mind, that is Maya, consisting of three modes of material nature, it is difficult to overcome. But those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross it. Like it is, we are sinking in the sea, and somebody is helping us. We can just hold it, and we'll feel so happy, no? When we have some help, like somebody is sinking and a chopper comes from up and they are ready to help you. So that is the best thing which can happen. So when we surrender to the Lord, it will definitely, we are coming out of it easily without any problem. So here we are talking about 4 type of people who are going to surrender to the Lord. And there are 4 type of people also who don't surrender to the Lord. We are interested in 4 type of people who surrender to the Lord. Yes, who is chanting Chaturvidha bhajante mam. Yes. Jana sukrit no Arjuna artho jidnyasur artharti jnani sacha bharata shabha. Yes, Mahika.
चतुर्विधा भजन्ते मां ज्ञान सुकृतिनोऽर्जुन आर्तो जिज्ञासुरर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभा.
Yes, yes, Kritika.
Yes. Chaturvidha bhajante mam jana sukhartinurjuna artho jichna surartharti jnani cha bharatar sabha.
Very nice. Yes, Mahika, chant.
Teacher chanted.
You chanted? Okay, okay. Lower your hand 1 minute. Anushka, chant.
Mataji, I'll try to. Chaturvidham bhajante mam jana sukritunarjuna arto jignashurartharthi jnanani cha bharatarshava.
Very nice. Thank you. Yes, Misha.
Chaturveda bhajante mam jana sukriptino arjuna arto jijna suratari atarti jani jagparata
Artho jidnyasur artharthi jnani cha bharata shrabha. Very nice. Yes, Tanvika.
Can I read the translation?
Yes, yes, read.
O best among the Bhartas, Arjuna, 4 kinds of pious men render devotional service unto me: the distressed, the desirer of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the absolute.
Yes. So Krishna is saying 4 type of people are surrendering to me. First is the distressed. Whoever are in difficulty, they will go back. They'll go to Krishna. They'll go running to Krishna. They'll think about him. Oh, how please help me to solve these issues. And who are in desire of wealth, who wants money, they'll also go to Krishna. And some are very inquisitive. They want to know. Like a kid is always inquisitive to know things. So a few of us are inquisitive also. And few of them are searching for the absolute. They want to know, they want to get the knowledge. So these type of 4 people try to surrender to the Lord. We'll see the examples here. So can you tell me, this is Gajendra, okay? So Gajendra was in lot of distress. He was in difficulty because a crocodile had attacked him in the water. In the water, it is not powerful. On the land, it is powerful. And for a crocodile, it is opposite of it. On the water, it is more powerful, and on land, it is not that much powerful. But it is powerful. Don't go and touch it, okay? It is powerful, but it will attack and it may kill. But when the Gajendra came in the water, he was taking bath, and that time the crocodile holded his feet. And when it saw the lotus, even though it was painful, somebody is trying to attack you, and your leg is almost, the blood is coming out, and it must be very painful, okay? And he saw the lotus, and he did not feel the pain. He was just thinking about the Lord when he saw the lotus. Some signs are there. When we see, we feel, we go to some place, maybe in some place we have gone and we enjoyed it, and when we see the same thing somewhere else, we automatically go to that place. No, it happens. No, some memories are there, old memories, and we keep on thinking like that. He was thinking, and he immediately remembered Lord, and Lord also came immediately without wasting a minute, without wasting a second, and he came and relieved him of the pain. So that is very nice shloka which is there, Gajendra Moksha. You all can find out and try to at least hear that on YouTube. It's very nice, beautifully narrated. So he was actually, in his previous life, it has been said that he was Indradumna Maharaj. He did some mischief in previous life. He was taking bath in the water, and he pulled some sage's legs when he was taking bath in the sea. And some sage cursed him to become an elephant in the next life. That's why, but still he had done bhakti in this previous life. That is why he could remember Krishna, right? So he remembered Krishna when he was in difficulty, in distress, and he surrendered to the Lord, and Krishna accepted him, and he was liberated. And similarly, here we can see, who is she? Draupadi. Yes. So Draupadi requested everybody to help there in entire palace. In the palace, everybody were there, but nobody could help her because Dushashan was ready to pull her sari, and he just holded the sari, and then she just surrendered to Govinda. She just remembered Govinda, and immediately the sari, he couldn't pull the sari, and she was not that situation was the worst situation. Any woman would feel so bad, and even though so many people were there, nobody came to help. That is why Krishna is the, what is the peace formula?
Krishna is the supreme enjoyer. Krishna is the supreme
Krishna is the
controller.
supreme
Krishna
enjoyer.
is our only
Krishna is the
well-wishing friend.
supreme
Yes,
controller.
very nice. Yes,
Krishna
Anushka
is
Chan.
our only well-wishing friend.
Saramyagna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram sudadam sarvabhutanam.
Yes, in between your voice has gone. Okay, so he is the supreme controller, right? And he will only help you. He is always controlling you, and he is the enjoyer. Everything belongs to him. Definitely. Who owns the property? Definitely he'll go and stay there and enjoy there. No, but still he has given it to us. That is our responsibility to surrender to him, because he has given all the facilities. And when we are in difficulty, he is our only best friend who would definitely help us when you fully surrender to him. So we immediately, Krishna helped Draupadi. Immediately he helped her. So when in difficulty, she surrendered to the Lord. 4 type of people who surrendered to the Lord. First is distressed, right? Even here we can see, this is Vyasadeva and his wife. His wife carried the baby which was there in a womb. Was which guru, anybody knows? Which, yes, Sukadev Goswami. So he was there for many years, and he was not ready to willing to come. He was not willing to come, but only Krishna came and gave the assurance that you don't worry, you are a Paramhamsa. You would not be attacked by Maya Devi. The 3 modes of material nature will not act on him, because he has already surrendered to the Lord and he has full knowledge. He is a Paramhamsa. Paramhamsa is a person who knows everything. Like in the water, it has been said, the swan, if we mix water and milk together, no, the swan has the quality to take out the milk from it. Whatever is best from something, that would be taken out by the swan. So that is why the Paramhamsas are also like that. They'll take out all the good things. They don't have any negative thoughts, negative things. Okay. That is why he was not controlled by 3 modes of material nature. So these are the people who surrender to the Lord. First is Gajendra, then this is Draupadi, and this is Vyasadeva wife. Yeah. And here, people who are very inquisitive, like, this is Sukadev Goswami. Who is this?
Parikshit Maharaj.
Parikshit Maharaj, to whom the entire Bhagavatam was narrated for 7 days and 7 nights, because he knew that he's going to die within 7 days. When he came to know that, then he immediately he called for all the sages, and he wanted to know what is my duty when I'm going to my death is almost near, and what is my duty? I have to practice. What is the thing I have to do before my death? So he was being advised properly, and everybody concluded that Sukadev Goswami may teach whatever, he may guide him. And Sukadev Goswami narrated Bhagavata entirely for 7 days and 7 nights. Okay, just a moment. Yes, and who is this? Anybody knows?
Dhruv Maharaj.
Yes, Dhruv Maharaj. He was only 5 years old when he wanted to see the Lord. Why he wanted to see the Lord? Anybody knows?
Yes, Mataji, he was
He wanted a bigger palace than his father.
He wanted a bigger kingdom. What happened? No, this was his stepmother. Okay, so his stepmother, once what happened? But she also had a son. Okay, and Uttampa, and this father was Uttanapata. Okay, so what happened once? He was also sitting, and along with the step brother, he also sat along with his dad on the lap. All the kids go and sit with their dad and mom, right? They like to sit, they want to be loved by their parents. And he also wanted that, and that is normal desire, no? Any kid would definitely want to sit with his parents. His father was holding, by the time his stepmother came, and Suniti and Suruchi, both of them were there. And the second wife was Suruchi. And she came and she pushed him. She told, you can't sit there on your dad's lap because you didn't come from my womb. And you came from a different mother. So you are not eligible to sit here. It was not right. No, he was the elder son. But still she forced it. And even his father did not say anything. Uttanapata, his father's name was Uttanapada. And this baby was Uttama, the second brother. So he felt very bad and sad, and he came running to his mother. And his mother said, why are you feeling so bad? Nothing to feel bad. When Krishna is there, when God is there, when the creator is there, when if you want, he'll only make you sit on his lap. And she said that you are not come from my womb. That is why you are not eligible. And my son is eligible for all that. And he would become the king. She was very furious, and he felt very sad and he cried. A small 5 years baby, how bad it must be feeling. And he thought that, okay, his mother advised him that don't worry, you just pray to the Lord. Pray will give you bigger kingdom than your father also. So he became very happy. And in the night, he walked away of the house. He just went off. When he was almost 5 years, he walked away and everybody was searching for him. He went, and when he was going, he saw Narad Muni, and Narad Muni advised him, go home. When you come, become little big, you come. But still he was very firm and determined. And he went in the jungle, and Narad Muni saw that he had a full determination, full faith. So Narad Muni became his Shiksha Guru, and he advised him how he has to do bhakti and all. And he did it very nicely. He was eating whatever was there in the jungle, and he started meditating so nicely. And finally he controlled his breath, and Krishna had to come as in the Sankarshana form on Garuda and blessed him. And when he touched this conch shell on his mind, on his head, immediately he got lot of knowledge, full of knowledge, and he started chanting bhakti shlokas and all. And immediately then he felt that he did a wrong thing, and he desired for wealth. He felt very sad. But still, Krishna, whatever desire, even though if it is materialistic or it is spiritual, whatever is there, Krishna is going to give you. And he got lot of knowledge. Then he realized that it was very small thing which he requested for Krishna. That was wealth and all is of no use when you are liberated. But still, Krishna gave him a bigger kingdom, a polar. You know that the pole star which is there, that is Dhruva Loka. It is still there. And Krishna is personally present there. And Krishna doesn't leave his devotees. They are always there. Okay. Bahunam Janma Namante. Anybody wants to chant?
Mataji, I want to chant.
Yes, chant. Yes, chant.
Bahunam Janma Namante. Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate Vasudeva Sarvamiti Samahatma Sudurlabha.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Yes. So Bahunam Janma Namante means after many. Yes, who is wanting to chant? The next one they can chant.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, chant.
Bahunam Janma Namante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyante Vasudeva Sarvamiti Mahatma Sudurlabha.
Yes, very nice. So, Samahatmam Sudurlabham. Yes, please everybody mark your attendance. Okay. Bahunam Janma Namante. That means after. Yes, Misha chant.
Bahunam Janmanam Ante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate Vasudeva Sarvam Iti Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha.
Very nice. Yes, Anushka.
Bahunam Janmanamante Jnanavan Mama Prapadyante Vasudeva Sarvamiti Sama Mahatma Sudurlabha.
Very nice. Yes, who is reading the translation?
Mataji,
Can I do Mataji?
Yes, read Shaurya.
After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is very rare.
So here all the gopis are being shown in the picture. So they are very, very rare, right? After many births and death, he who actually know is in knowledge surrenders into me. When we know everything belongs to him, he is the only supreme controller. Everything, he is only the well-wishing friend. And we are going to go. What is the benefit of knowing Krishna?
We can get liberated
Have
from
to
the
take part in this miserable
rebirth.
and material
We
world.
don't have to follow
Yes,
the
we are
cycle
not
of
going to
reincarnation.
take rebirth. Yes, Janmanam. What is
We
it?
do not need to the Jannakarmachanedavyam evam yometi tatvatah Arjuna.
Very bold, very nice. You should remember this very nice sloka. So they surrender because they know that everything belongs to him. We are not coming back. We'll be there with the in this material world. Every time we have some difficulty, no. So we don't want to be here. Surrender unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes, and such a great soul is very, very rare. Like all these Vrindavan Vasis, they are very, very rare, no? They have surrendered to the Lord. Personally, they have seen the Lord. They are so fortunate enough. So, oh Arjuna, has the supreme personality of Godhead, I know everything. Whatever was there in the past, present, and whatever is going to come in the future, he knows everything, right? And also know all living entities, but me no one knows. We can only remember this of this life, what has happened in the previous life and what is going to happen in the next life. We don't know about it. Like a director of the film, he knows everything, no, the climax, the story, what is to be put and what is going to happen, everything he knows. It's like that only Krishna knows everything, what is going to be as per our karma. The nature is going to work in that way, and the nature is being created by the Lord himself, so it will act on that way. And Krishna knows everything in full, 100% he knows. Okay, so nothing, there is no doubt. Whatever we feel, no, we think that we will become this and that, but we don't know what is going to happen in future. We can just ask Krishna, we can just rely on him, we can just hold his lotus feet, so that we are not diverted here and there. Okay, question. So who is God? This is a rapid round. Any who is
Krishna is
Krishna.
God.
yes,
Krishna is God.
is God a person?
Yes.
Yes.
God is
Yes.
Yes. Who
Satchidanand.
are we? Who are we?
We are
We are
spirit souls.
souls.
Spirit souls. Very nice. Okay, what are the three reasons why Krishna appeared?
To
Protect
reestablish
Protect the
dharma,
divine
protect his
truth,
devotees, destroy
protect
demons,
his
and
devotees,
spread dharma.
Yes, to whoever are demonic, to destroy them, to please their devotees, and to re-establish the
dharma,
dharma. Very nice. What is Bhagavad Gita?
the song of God,
the song of God.
Why do we study Bhagavad Gita?
to connect with God.
Connect to God. That is our life manual, right? So what are the 5 reasons why Arjuna told in the first chapter not to fight?
Compassion, no
Compassion, no enjoyment, indecision, family tradition, and to whom?
Yes,
indecision.
so the 5th step is indecision. He's not able to take decision also. What is yoga?
Connecting to God.
Connecting to
Very
God.
nice. What are the 3 yugas? 3 or 4 yugas?
Satya Yuga,
Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
Very nice. So which yuga we are living in?
Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga.
Karma we have to follow.
Chanting the holy name.
Very nice. What is peace formula?
Krishna is the supreme enjoyer, he is the supreme controller, and he is our only serving friend.
Very well-wishing friend. Very nice. What is Hare Krishna Maha Mantra?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
What is the Panchatattva mantra?
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda,
Nityananda,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Very nice. Why should we chant Hare Krishna?
get a peace of mind.
Yes, to peace of mind. We are free from anxieties. We'll go back. That is the way we can go back to Krishna, and we are not coming back, right? So we are.
So that we can control mind.
Yes, we are not being controlled by three modes of material nature that is acting on. That will help us to. Yes, that will help us to surrender to the Lord. What does the word Krishna means?
Sachidananda.
Yes,
Satchidananda.
and all attractive. Krishna is all attractive, no? Yes, we all chant once.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very nice. Pancha kalpatarubhasya kripa sindhubhe vacha patita nam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo nama. Anant Koti Vaishnavind ki jai. Hari Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Thank you everybody for joining. Please mark your attendance. Whoever has missed, please mark your attendance. Okay. Who didn't mark? All have marked, no? Okay, please take your quizzes, and tomorrow we will do some chanting of some shlokas, important shlokas. I'll take that before the class. Okay, this first few minutes we will do. Hare Krishna. Please remember your shlokas and try to practice. Today you have schools, no, everyone?
Yes,
No, Mataji.
Mataji.